Hi everyone, I'm Raph, Dungeon Master of Arcane Amphitheatre. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode. If you're new here, we're currently in the midst of what is our longest arc to date. So, if you want to get caught up or are a veteran of the show and just need a refresher, come check out episodes 22.5 and 38.5. Or check out our website, www.arcaneamphitheatre.com, where you could see an episode list and descriptions of all of the main cast. If you like our work, be sure to like and follow us on our socials, and come join the Discord where you can interact with the entirety of the Arcane Amphitheatre cast. Links to all of that in the descriptions below. Finally, on March 15th, join us for our first ever live stream charity event as we partner with Table Time Productions to raise money for Extra Life. We'll be combining both the Arcane Amphitheatre and Dice and Destiny casts in a team battle royale. And you can affect the realm-shattering outcome with your donations. Keep an eye out on our socials for more information. We hope you can join us on March 15th for Worlds Collide. Thank you so much for supporting us here at Arcane Amphitheatre, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode. When we last left the Redeviants,
they thought they could get a horse up the volcano. Like, they actually thought they could get that damn horse up the volcano. Let's backtrack a bit. We finally reunited with Drasil at the volcano. He was just finishing off some Lagrange mages as we arrived, and we followed him into a nearby cave. He tells us he's been dealing with them ever since he started the round. Ajax got some good advice about steps to separate himself from his past, and Drasil gave me some more insight on Jin Masu's story. Maybe we aren't so different after all, Jin. I'd go into more detail about that horse shit, but currently, all has pretty much gone to hell. We got Lagrange mages about to teleport inside the arena. Ragix was just knocked down by the last remaining member of Sir Noliver's group. We have a frost giant at the top of the volcano, and to top it all off, Zai has delivered yet another letter. And even with all of that, I'm still not over the horse. Arcane Amphitheatre, Episode 73, Fatal Forces.
any questions?
No questions, only that my little dumb self did indeed have spell slots. Absolutely did not burn through every single one last session.
Boy.
So,
where did they go?
I only believe I used one, but in a mixture of a punishment and a punishment to myself and to make sure I didn't miss any, I've gone ahead and used up 2 first levels, 1 second level. I have 2 first levels and 1 second level currently.
Okay, I think that's fair. As we continue onwards, the
so
rest of you, I'm pretty
Aravani
sure, are
didn't
spent.
need to purchase the potion.
Interesting. Can we? Is there like a?
So this letter is
trait?
non-existent. I'm kidding.
Can we get like a buyback on these tokens or?
Ooh. No,
It's a no
that's not how
refund
that works
policy.
at all.
Yeah.
Signed, BOGO.
Oh,
Any other questions?
is this still technically the beginning of my turn, right? I have not actually gone, I believe.
So, you were running into the cavern.
Mm-hmm.
As we resume play, no one is currently giving chase, as Drasil remains outside fighting you all off, telling you all that he would meet you guys at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So, we can briefly exit initiative
Oh, lovely.
if we are all running through the tunnels.
Do we
I'm
all
running
have
through that
confidence that Drasil is going to be able to fend for him? I mean, he's already dealt with 20 of these wizards. Like, he very well
Yes.
will beat us up there, but I don't know if we I mean, I like him.
he
got
also
healed
got
a little bit
pretty
too.
substantial heal last last time.
That is true.
I'm fine with
As we
keeping
run,
going.
am
He's
I
just
able
waiting
to dunk this health potion straight into Ragix's mouth, or is that gonna have to be okay?
Yes, heal him.
What is it?
You grab the letter and immediately dunk the health potion down. Go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 4, I believe, for Ragix. I don't have the
Hey, you.
potion
4,
handy.
You're finally
1.
awake.
9.
Ragix, you open your eyes with 9 HP in the hands of Aravani as you guys are sprinting into the tunnel. You all can feel the heat beginning to sort of attach itself and latch onto your skin. And as soon as you guys start running into this darker cavern, not dark enough that you are unable to see even without dark vision, but you also hear the sounds of Drasil just, yes, run! And eventually, you only hear the echoed shouts of Drasil bouncing and reverberating through the walls of the cavern. But you guys are sprinting up. What are you all doing? As Ragix, you open your eyes with 9 HP.
Hey, how you doing?
No more smites, please, no more.
Let's hope not. All right,
okay.
Can you walk?
Let me test my legs, and that's still there. We are good to go, Era.
Sounds good. I shove him forward. All right, let's go.
What the fuck?
Keep moving.
Okay. Where the fuck
I'll
are
be
we?
in the
Where are we
back.
going?
Marching order. I'm in the back. I don't know if this matters or not.
It does matter. Marching order. Who is
I
leading
was
the
the
pack?
first that entered the cave, so I'm going to be taking the lead.
gosh.
Sheelal will follow.
Ragix will stay a little farther back.
Sandwich him in between us.
You drop Ragix in between them. Kaixus, where are you? Or Starlight?
I'm in. Scarlight's in that cave, brother. Or-
Yeah, but in the marching order.
Oh.
He's still out there.
We're
He's
all
fighting
in
with
that cave,
Drasil,
brother.
man. He's
All in the cave, brother.
Him and Drasil are gonna duke it out.
I'll come up the rear.
Very well. You and Aravani round up the rear as the little ones are in the middle. And Ajax, you bravely lead the charge upwards.
He's got
Actually, you
it.
know what? I
should
changed
have
my
to say
mind. I
I
like
was
scuttled to
gonna
the
say,
front.
What,
We'll sandwich both of them, the tanky dudes. Yeah.
Yeah, Kaixus,
Ajax,
you
get
just go
fully
ahead.
in the middle. Get fully in the middle.
Get in line.
All right. So me,
You're right.
Ragix,
I know
probably
my place.
Sheelal,
Okay, you go ahead.
Ajax, Kaixus, I imagine.
Now, for reference for everyone here and each other, what is everyone's HP?
I am at 50. I'm not actually doing horrible.
I'm at 42.
74.
Half that. I'm at 37.
Matt, a whopping 9.
All right.
Good mixed bag here.
All right. This isn't awful. As you all continue sprinting upwards, this tunnel begins sort of snaking around, and you can feel that you are starting to wrap around the volcano ever so slightly. The base of the volcano is massive, so you don't make a full circle, but you can feel that you are ascending roughly 150 feet. Aravani, are you doing anything with that letter?
Do I have time to open it really quickly as we run? And can I actually see it?
Yes, it's not
Okay.
dark. As you guys are running, the rocks around you have this reddish, almost like these veins of lava slowly flowing through them and around them, allowing for this slight orangey red glow around it. You're not in danger of the walls erupting with it, but it does provide some sort of light for you. And as you guys spend roughly 5 minutes just sprinting, running, taking a moment, and sprinting again, there is time for you to read that letter as you are in the tunnels.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. All
What's
right.
in it? What's in it?
God.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything you just said.
I'm reading it. I'm trying to. So this was top 8, right?
Are the extra Lagrange goons
That's what it was supposed to be.
applicable for top 8 positioning?
Oh.
Or I mean, they kind of got by and skipped a couple rounds. I don't know if that's kind of fair.
Listen, who they could not buy out their spot, they killed for their spot.
Okay. We're just gonna keep on running for now.
Oh my god.
Okay. You keep on running as eventually you emerge in what is a massive cavern opening. It looks to be almost, as you walk in, it looks to be almost 180 feet long. On your left is a massive pit that opens up into into the center of the volcano, where you see the lava coalescing down and bubbling up. As you guys are sprinting, there are small sort of earthquakes that shake the bottom of the volcano and the floor. None of it enough to even affect you as you are running, but the volcano is alive and well. As you look to your left, you see that pit, and to your right, a massive cavern opening that overlooks the rest of the coast where you guys were fighting. And then 200 feet away from you is another cavern entrance, or another tunnel opening that appears to be a cave that leads even further up into the volcano.
We do not need to linger in this room for too long.
No, I definitely veer us right in an attempt to just kind of get us going to where we need to go.
Okay.
While we're walking, Ragix, his hand is already bloodied from the spell casting he's done today. He's gonna take a fistful of it, let the blood drop into his mouth as he's gonna use a channel divinity to restore 1d8 plus 5 using divine spark.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
heal
good.
yourself first.
Ooh, that was a good heal. It's gonna be 12 points of healing off that.
12 points of healing. Add that to yourself.
Okay.
As you guys take in the massive cavern around you. Emerging from the shadows as you guys are in the center of the tunnel that leads higher up into the tunnels, you see the familiar tiefling.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
As you see Iska, hands at her side, her robes tattered now as if she has also been in battle. And she just stands there for a moment, waiting as she watches you all 100 feet away from her. And she just puts her hand up. I cannot let you all get to the top. But she, give me insight rolls.
Oh yeah, it's
shit.
like, that
She
makes
about to-
sense.
And this is this our Iska or is this?
This is adult Iska.
This is adult
Iska.
Iska. Okay.
11.
16.
15, 27 on that insight.
Thank goodness for that. I got a 14.
Sheelal, Ajax, in your pause as you look at her appearing, it is difficult to gauge her posture, her voice, as you are both on edge. The rest of you, as you watch her, there is this tenseness to her shoulders, this calmness to her voice, but there is no hostility behind it. She simply has her hand up. Not to say she is not ready for combat, should it arise, but she is not prepared to initiate.
Why not?
That is where the young one has decided to rest. Do you all understand what this arena is?
Fucking
A big,
batshit
giant
insane.
death
I don't
trap.
know. What is it?
This very arena is powered by the souls that once perished here, fueled by it, absorbed by it. And then she looks at Ajax. I saw everything you did to her, and you should very well know a thing or two of sacrificing souls for your own endeavors. Your Iska sits at the top of this tower, of this volcano, in an attempt to stop it. But she will not.
Then what does she need?
For you to stay away.
So wait, she's gonna stop the volcano? What are you talking about?
She is going to blow this very city to pieces.
Are you? What are you fucking talking about? Are you listening to yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, it worked for Smolderog.
Ajax, now's not the fucking time.
This entire city is just one more reminder of what her and I have suffered through. Except this time, their souls trapped here in their dying place. A place that we mortals of the modern era have no right to be in. My quest was for vengeance against you, Ajax. And now I've gathered all of you here. And this blast will take out your entire family.
Then why haven't you killed us yet?
Because she does not want me to.
How are you going to get out?
I still have spells left. No one here poses a single threat to me.
She's probably right.
No one.
Is this a one-way mission for you guys, or is there a way that you and Iska get out of this?
I and her are escaping. We both will make it out.
So what the fuck are we supposed to do if she doesn't want us to die?
Better yet, why is she doing this? She's a child. I said that I thought you would be able to keep her safe. Now you're saying that you're using her to blow up this entire city for vengeance?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
How? How is she able
I'm
to do
keeping her
that?
safe still.
How?
She looks down, reaches into her pockets, and pulls out Ajax's ring. Ajax, do you understand what your sister did for you?
What do you mean, my sister? She gave me the ring.
She gave you far more than just the ring. And she throws the ring at you. She gave you everything. Have you ever inspected it? Or are you too self-absorbed in your own endeavors to even look truthfully at a gift? How is she able to do this, Eravani? Because of what Ajax and his sister did. She too can siphon souls. It took one soul to completely change her. And it changed her in ways beyond any of our comprehension. Ajax changed her. She gathered her power by siphoning your souls that you put her through. And Ajax, you've siphoned your powers by siphoning your own sister's soul.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna just inspect and look closely at the ring that she's tossed back to me that I thought was just a memento of my time back in my realm.
Give me an investigation check.
A parting gift.
Or an arcana check.
That's a natural one.
Oh no.
Dude.
Come on!
In your panic, in your essence, you don't get it. Call it your self-absorbance, your self-indulgence. Nothing about anything being said makes sense to you right now. You struggle to even know if Iska's telling the truth to you. But somehow in the back of your mind, it makes a tiny bit of sense. But that ring is just a ring. At least right now.
Guys, what do we do?
I don't know.
Well, the unfortunate thing here is we can either do what Iska wants and we just fucking die, or we have to stop her. I hate that we have to kind of do that, but you know, it's kind of life or death for us.
Raph, to our left is that giant pit, right?
There is a massive pit that drops into the lava.
Who am I next to?
As you guys have set yourself up in the center, you are next to Raggix.
I'm going to take the letter from my pocket. I'm gonna look down at Raggix and just say, read it quickly and pass it down.
Okay.
As I'm going to slowly just take like 5 to 10 steps forward and just continue to look at why. Look, I know that you want revenge. I get it. You're putting her in danger. I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't genuinely care for her safety. We've all made mistakes. She at one point called us a family. And in a strange way, you, to some extent, you literally are her. I want to keep her safe in the same way that you do. And in a strange way, I feel the same about you. I have information, I can't explain it right now, but if my calculations are right from this information I've been gathered, there is a way to escape this place. And if you want, the two of you can join us.
Roll me a persuasion roll.
Have I been sent the letter? I don't have any. I'm freaking out, and I'm like trying to search all of my messages.
I didn't know how you wanted to do that.
I will
Raph,
send you
but
the letter, Cole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just passing it down slowly as I'm trying to
pass it down.
talk about this.
So Cole, in this moment, as he says this, you can read the letter.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Yes.
That is a 23.
You can see there is moments that she stops and she considers it. And in that moment, you hear these heavy footsteps charging up from behind you in the tunnel. As you see Drasil emerging almost on all fours. Hiska! And he begins to slowly rage and grow in size. I've been waiting for this very moment. Fight me!
Oh, shit.
And as that happens, there is another heavy footstep as you see two massive hands from outside on the cliffside as the frost giant has climbed up and scaled the sides of the walls. We're rolling initiative.
Oh my god, don't say that. Oh fuck. Oh no.
As we should.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
Hope you put that note in a good spot there, Cole. Hold on to it.
Shoves it up his ass, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh, now I have information. Oh fuck. Ethan, why didn't you give me the letter? Oh fuck.
Hey man, listen, this is our burden now, Cole. Will the others get it? Who knows?
I don't have time. We're in combat. I can't give him a letter. Hey, read this.
You can just hand it to me right before we fight.
All right. Let me grab the stat blocks as we begin our fighting. All right. Eravani, your initiative.
10.
Ajax, your initiative.
19.
Kaixus, your initiative.
8.
Raggix, your initiative.
15.
Sheelal, your initiative.
10. And I am always willing to swap.
Current initiative.
If anybody wants to.
For the players: Ajax, Raggix, Sheelal, Eravani, Kaixus.
I'm okay with staying right here, just in case anything gets crazy.
God. I don't know what to do.
Unless Kaixus, if you want to get any higher, and Sheelal round us out in the back.
Here is how this is going to work. As Drasil begins charging at Iska, and Iska preps herself for fighting, they are going to go at the end of every round. So they will not go in an initiative.
Oh. Okay.
The Frost Giant has now climbed up to the top, and he stands about 80 feet away from Eravani and the group. You could see that he is bloodied and bruised, but he is still a Frost Giant ready to survive, and he is far, far, far from dead. Are we ready?
Fucking guess.
Yeah. I'm gang ho.
Gang ho.
I don't know if anybody else is gonna be gang ho in this situation.
Kaixus, roll me a d6. Why don't you?
Okay. It's a 1.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
You are not first. As there are 4 pillars scattered around the room.
What?
And from behind one of the pillars, you watch one hidden combatant sprint out in a hooded cloak, and you can see in his hands are these massive steel claws that appear to be almost like shivs, etched out, extending out from their knuckles, almost like Wolverine.
Oh.
And they're going to reach underneath the cloak, pull out a crossbow, and fire directly at you, Kaixus.
Okay.
What? I'm like almost.
I was about to say. Raph played
Here.
the longest con if this was Cortez.
God damn.
I know. It would have been incredible.
No, this
My
one, it's a
boyfriend.
heart arrow, and it's got an I love you on it note.
22 to hit you.
Yep.
That is going to be 1d8. Where's my d8s?
I was about to say, you want me to roll? I was like, were you asking
No,
me
no.
for?
That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage, followed by 6, 12, 15,
What?
19 points of poison damage.
What the hell? Guys, I hurt. I'm hurting a little bit here.
That's the first attack.
Oh, no. I think I might be
second
dead
attack.
here.
Fuck off.
What the fuck? Is an 18.
To hit, that misses.
Okay.
The third attack is a 17.
All right, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good.
One attack goes straight into your shoulder blades, the poison beginning to spread around your shoulder, almost rusting into that armor as you can feel the pain. And the other two, as he fires twice in succession, barely whizzing by your head, they're going to immediately sprint out from our back behind the pillar and hide once again.
No attack of opportunity?
No, they fired a crossbow bolt.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking I
yeah.
forgot. I was thinking he got up on them. Damn, 3 shots.
That was 3 shots. And Ajax, your turn.
It's my turn. Seeing that there's shit that's starting to go on, I could tell which pillar that recent attack just came from.
Yes, you can. And they ran behind the pillar.
And then secondary question, this frost giant, is he... I have something that I can do, but they have to be large or smaller. Is he considered greater than large?
He is huge.
He is huge. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do with him. With 25 feet of movement, I'd like to be able to see if I can peek around that pillar from, or like see if I can get line of sight to find the source of those arrows that just fired onto Kaixus.
With 25 feet, you're not going to be able to get a line of sight behind the pillar.
Okay. If that's the case, in place of that, I'm still going to start schmoving my way 25 feet closer to said pillar so that maybe on my next turn I'll be able to see. And This is a frost giant.
There's a frost giant to your right.
I am going to go off of the notion that maybe because of Pokemon rules, a firebolt is going to do some extra damage to it, but probably not considering the fact that the Kraken was resistant to electricity, but I'm still going to do it anyway.
Think.
Because I have got to save these spell slots. I have been too crazy with spending them. So I have 120 feet range with my firebolt. Am I going to be able to hit the frost giant from where I'm at?
Yes.
I mean, Ajax does live in the Pokemon universe.
He does. He really does.
Over in his world timeline.
Yeah. Before I move, I will firebolt the frost giant. Is he still currently climbing up, or did he just get done climbing?
He had already climbed up. So he is standing up, and you can see he's like crouched almost in this like almost huddled formation, and he is going to sprint into this cavern the moment he can. He looks great. He is bloodied and bruised. He does not look. I mean, he looks hardy, but not like he's been fighting for a hot second. He can still keep kicking.
Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got one last fight in him.
It was a 19, and then it flipped over to a 3. So that's going to be 3 plus 8 minus 2, which is 9.
That will not hit as you fire at the frost giant, and you can see that he picks up this axe made of frost, and it just dissipates as soon as it hits the frost.
My nerves are getting to me here.
There's a lot going on.
25 feet of movement. I'm going to schmoove my way over to this nearby pillar that we are next to. That way I can start getting closer to the action and get within range with Drasil and Iska.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Ragix, it is your turn.
Ragix is like mulling over this letter. He's like shaking. And
I'm on
he's like,
eye contact with you the whole time. I'm just looking at you like.
Now, and you also watched Ajax run to your right, away from whatever the letter has just said.
Man, I ain't paying attention to that shit.
His eyes are darting around. His hand is now staining this letter. He crumples it up and he puts it away in his shin guard. As he takes his bloody hand, he slaps the ankles of Aravani as he quickly casts Jump on him. He looks up at Aravani. Whatever you do, I'm with you. And he will then cast resistance on himself, as he will now be resistant to piercing damage. Seeing that Kaixus is now struck with the bolt, he doesn't know what the fuck is happening, but he's getting ready to just try his hardest. And that will be his turn, as he will go ahead and he positions himself right next to Ajax.
You grant that resistance to Aravani, and you sprint directly next to Ajax in preparation. You could see Drasil has now sprinted towards Iska, and they are about to start clashing. Sheelal, it is your turn.
Aravani, what are we doing?
The letter had something in it very specific. The lava. It'll get us out of here.
Yeah, like by death, or like we won't live. Like
No,
we just kind
he
of
said
don't
that
exist
the
on this
lava
plane
will
anymore.
get us out, but we will never return. He said that the Lagranges have entered the arena, that the game master has let them.
Oh, no.
I don't think that there's much we can do. I think they're going to keep coming at us.
With that chaos, that is everything you have.
Yeah. Sheelal is gonna shoot one at the frost giant.
Okay, fire a shot at the frost giant.
12. Or, sorry, 22.
22
That is a
does
much
hit.
different number.
Sorry,
That
sorry.
does hit.
Math is hard.
I think that's a 10.
You need to start showing your work like I do.
A difference of 10.
That might help you a little bit more.
Yeah. Listen, that's just too much for my young brain. So did that hit?
You're older than me.
22 does hit, yes.
All right. 1d6. 2 with Piercer. I can re-roll that. Another 2. 6 piercing.
6 piercing as the frost giant stands up slowly, and a tiny little arrow goes directly in between his kneecaps.
And then he's going to not run directly next to Ajax and Ragix, but a bit past them. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And a little bit more in the open between 2 pillars.
You sprint directly in between the 2 pillars. That frost giant still to your right climbing up. You could still see the fight happening before you. Is that the end of your turn?
It will be. No. You know what? Sorry. I'm going to bonus action dash that 30 up to that second pillar.
You bonus action dash up to the second pillar right behind wherever that hooded figure ran past. And as you are on the opposite end of it, now touching the pillar, you don't see him.
Mm-hmm. And he'll pull out his rapier ready.
Eravani, you're up.
Oh my gosh. And you said that this giant is more than large, correct?
He is huge.
Oh man.
Huge is more than large.
I wanted so badly to push this guy off with my pike.
Say, that's
it
what
would've been so
You know.
I mean, hang on. Because my other thought was, I know that I said I wouldn't use it again, but man, it would be pretty cool to use that ability once more since I have it. The gust of wind, but I don't know if that would even work on this. It's not even that high of a strength save. He's probably gonna pass it, so mine's
a con save anyway. I was having
then
trouble.
what I'm gonna do is I look over at Kaixus and I just say, let's head towards Drasil. If we can play our cards right, maybe we can get all 3 of them out of here. As I'm going to summon the echo. Let's see, I can move it 5, 10, 15. I'll move it 15 feet away from me, and then I can move it another 30 feet. 25 to where it's the entrance where the giant is just kind of chilling out outside there and just basically guard it. As I'm going to move, I need to stay within 30 feet of this thing.
Don't forget you have jump.
I do have jump. So you know what? I'm going to move around this pillar, I guess like 10 feet. I'm going to jump over to the left side of where the entrance to the where the frost giant is coming from. And I'm going to leap that extra 30 feet, so where I have, I guess, 10 feet left, because I spend 10 feet to
Correct. You spend
jumps.
10 feet to leap. Is it a bonus action to do that, or is it just part of it?
I think it's part of it, right?
Pretty sure it's part of your movement.
I think it is part of the movement.
Yeah, it's part of your movement. You spend 10 feet to move 30.
And then I am just going to ready an attack because I have a 10-foot reach. I also have Jin right there, ready for whenever this giant comes.
Eravani, you leap behind the pillar, hugging the wall that the frost giant is about to emerge from, and you prep the echo to do something in preparation. So, is that the end of your turn?
That is, I am going to prep an attack with my halberd because it has fire.
Okay.
So we'll see if fire works on this guy.
Remember, you cannot take an attack of opportunity and a reaction attack.
Mm-hmm. It's just there. The echo's literally just sitting there, so.
Kaixus, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna make it a little simple here. I'm gonna move north just a little bit here, get myself kind of wedged in a spot where like neither Drasil or Y have like line of sight on me. The giant doesn't have line of sight on me, and I am going to so move north 30 feet, and then I am going to use my last second level spell slot and cast Blur on myself.
Very well.
Michael Jackson
Your armor
hand
begins
pose.
to whir to life, making yourself almost appear double and triple, allowing yourself to be, or forcing yourself to be more difficult to hit. As you stand out of sight with the pillars from both Drasil and Iska, the hooded figure that currently is hidden away somewhere, and the frost giant.
I'm gonna find that hooded figure, get his ass back. His
I
ass
like
is
to
grabbed when I
imagine-
find it.
Get your
That's
get
it.
back.
Your armor is just vibrating you violently.
That will be it.
The frost giant's going to slowly walk, and with every footstep, he's going to emerge at the cavern entrance. And as he stands and towers above Shadow Masu, he's going to let out a war cry. Then you can see this almost like frost-like armor begin to envelop him, granting him temporary HP. How much? 9. Plus 5 is 24 temporary HP.
goes
This
crazy.
sounds like a good old
And-
armor of a gath ice.
Advantage on all attack rolls until the start of his next turn.
Oh.
First attack on
wait.
the Echo.
Oh. Miss.
Natural 20.
Hey, we take those.
The Echo is gone. And then, with his reach, he's going to put his left hand on the wall, peer in at Eravani, grab the axe, and bring it down.
No.
As soon as he appears, though, I get an attack because I readied my attack on him.
You can.
Go right for that friggin' big old forehead of yours, man. That is a...
This man's
that's a
name
nat
is
one.
Fred.
Oh.
You bring it down, and that armor just bounces off with your halberd, and then you see the frost axe barreling down towards you. 21 to hit you.
It hits.
It hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are my d12s?
Oh, so surprising. A 21 hits me. Oh.
15. So you're going to take 21 points of slashing damage,
All right.
followed by 6 points of cold.
All right.
As he just... That is the end of his turn. And as that happens, the lava slowly begins to bubble. There is a small sort of pop. And landing in front of the pit of lava, you see one of the twins, Ignis, emerging, getting ready to join the fray.
Oh, wait.
Good God, what do we even do, man?
This is a
there's so
shit
much
show.
shit going on.
With that, however, is not his turn. He does not get a turn this round. Who wants to roll me a d20?
Who wants some? I'll roll you a d20. Because I like you, Raph. And that's a natural 20.
Is that a good
A
roll or
natural
is that a
20
bad roll?
is a success for Drasil as he sprints in and immediately grabs his 2 battle axes. And before Iska even has a chance, she is gone as she is smashed into the wall, leaving a crater. And then she slowly gets up, eyes bleeding, and then the gravity around her intensifies.
Oof.
Oh my God.
There's a boss fight in the back, and we're just taking on some minions.
With that, it is the hooded figure's turn. The hooded figure is going to, still hidden, sprint around the corner. And Sheelal, before you notice and have a chance to react, they're going to take their bladed claws and attempt to stab through you.
Bring it.
That is going to be a 19 to hit you.
That will hit.
That will hit. You are going to take 8 points of piercing damage, followed by 5, 3, 6, 9, 14, 15 points of poison damage.
I have resistance, so that will be 7 or 8.
We'll do 7. That is their bonus. That is their hidden attack. Second attack. That is a 14 to hit you.
Misses.
Woo!
Nice.
Third attack. 15 to hit you.
Miss.
Both attacks hit as they manage to swing around, stab you once, stay in line with you. The 3 claw attacks, the first one swiping up, and you manage to avoid the other 2. That is their action. Then they're going to bonus action. They're going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Coward.
30, and move 30 feet towards the Drasil and Iska brawl happening. Ajax, you're up.
So I am going to continue moving my 25 feet towards the Drasil and Iska combat that are at the end of this room.
Okay.
This hooded figure that keeps on just being a nuisance. I would like...
I will say you're out of line of sight of
You
him.
have no
I
line of
don't?
sight of this creature. No, they are on the opposite side of this pillar.
They're on the opposite side.
And there is no way with your 20
There's no
feet
way.
to get
Yeah.
around to see him.
Then in that case...
No. You are actually out of line of sight of the frost giants and the assassin. But Ignis, who has just formed, is 45 feet to your left.
45 feet to my left. We know that Ignis is a monk. This is not the druid.
You are correct. This is not the druid.
And the center of this, or to the far left of this room, the lava pit, is lava bubbling right there, or is it a drop?
It's a drop. It is a pit. There was a bubble that was him forming that jumped up there. But it looks to, from where you guys are at, you cannot tell how far the drop is, but you can more or less see it is at minimum a 90-foot drop.
A 90-foot. Okay, I'm not going to be able to vortex warp anyone into there because I have to send them onto a surface or a liquid. So
Telekinetic
there goes
shove.
that. Is he right there on the edge?
Yes, he is.
He is right there on the ledge.
Oh, but he's 45 feet. I have a range of 30 feet with that.
Oh.
I am going to go ahead and move my 25 feet. And I am going to cast my last second level spell slot. And I'm going to turn myself invisible.
You turn yourself invisible, avoiding the chaos of this fight for just a split second.
Well, hopefully for an hour.
Well, in this moment,
and
yeah.
then that'll be it for me.
Next up on the initiative is Ignis.
Ignis.
Ragix, there is an unfortunateness to having so many performance tokens.
Yeah. Yeah, what's
And
that?
he would happily go after you. But unfortunately, he will decide not to, as he's going to sprint. So he's going to sprint 30 feet forward in an instant. And as he sprints, he is engulfed in flames, 10 feet away from Kaixus. And he's going to use that reach to pummel Kaixus
Yeah,
with
he
2
is.
attacks.
Good luck, buddy. I have a high AC and you have disadvantage. Fucking try it.
Oh, he has disadvantage?
Yeah, that's what Blur
you got
does.
Blur, man. Come on.
Oh,
come
yeah,
on.
that's right. Remind me. First attack is going to be a 14.
No.
Hit.
Dude, you're never gonna hit me now, bastards.
Come on.
Second attack. There goes a second natural 20 down the drain.
There
Down
goes.
the fucking
Nice.
drain, baby.
That blur was great.
17 to hit you.
There goes.
No, it does not.
Whoa.
Fucking dancing
He's going
on
to
him.
realize the 2 attacks missed, run an extra 15 feet away, and then as a bonus action, sprint another 45 feet away.
What a fucking bitch, dude. What the fuck? I was gonna beat his ass, and now he's running? Nah, actually, I might have to... do I chase after him?
No.
He's going to sprint so that he is 10 feet away from the frost giants at the cavern mouth. Ragix, it is your turn.
Yeah, Ragix is like his eyes are darting around the room. There's so much happening. He thinks he just slapped Era's ankle, so he's like, I fucking guess I'm gonna stick with Era for now. And he's gonna move 25 or 20 around this pillar. So he's essentially at Era's back just a couple feet. Can I see the frost giant from here?
Yes, you can, just barely.
Perfect. Ragix, his hand is still bloody red. It's still dripping as he almost not reverses, but he wills the blood to shoot out from him as he's going to try to cast Zapping Sting on the frost giant.
Whew. What does the frost giant have to beat?
That's going to be a con save of 16.
24.
Yeah, that passes. Oh, fuck. Ragix, seeing that didn't work, will go ahead and... Can I use a channel divinity on Era? Use Divine Spark so he can regain 1d8 plus 5 HP.
You certainly can.
Ooh. Thank you.
So he's gonna raise his fist. The Zapping Sting didn't quite work, but he's gonna use the remainder of his blood to splatter it on Eravani, and Era is gonna regain 1d8 plus 5. That's gonna be 11 points of healing he gets from that.
Oh, thank you.
That is 11 points of healing.
Let's bonus action.
Get out of here, man.
Or actually, I don't think I technically, so I use a cantrip for that. Does that count as an action on the turn?
Yes.
Okay, then I can't use Channel Divinity. I apologize. Because
so please remove the Channel Divinity.
Dang.
I apologize.
As Ragix, you sprint around the pillar, attempt to coagulate that blood, will it towards the frost giant that remains unmoved.
Fuck. Bonus action. He's gonna move back behind this pillar, and he's gonna use Nimble Escape Hide, and he's gonna take the hide.
Give me that stealth check.
Critical fail.
Oh my god.
Do not hide. As you trip on the pillar, unfortunately, roll and stand back up, and as you crack your head back into place, the mohawk has fallen to the left and is unfortunately within line of sight.
Shit.
So that everyone still knows where you are.
Okay. That's it. That was a fucking
Sheelal,
waste of a turn.
You're up.
All right. With this line of sight, would I be able to see this guy? I can. But, yeah. Sheelal's gonna turn around, see that there's the big guy gaining in.
Accidentally shoot
and
me.
He's gonna... Well... Spread your legs, brother.
What?
If you're rolling that one, I swear to God.
Sheelal's gonna shoot at the frost giant.
Fire at the frost giants. The frost giant's 60 feet away from you. You can barely skirt that line of sight out.
23.
That will hit.
All right, first damage. That is a 3. I'm gonna go re-roll that. I'm gonna hope. That is a 1. Oh, fuck. So that's 5 points of piercing, and then 3...
You do not get sneak attack from this.
I'm,
There are no
Eravani.
allies within
Fuck.
5 feet.
I thought Aravani was close. Shit. All right, that's fine.
Aravani's 10 feet away.
Sheelal is gonna bonus action 5 or 15 if I can hide from that guy.
The hooded figure?
Yeah.
I will let you,
I'd say that's out of line of sight. Okay, and then I'll
run
bonus
15
action
feet
hide.
around the pillar, bonus action hide, roll me the stealth check.
23.
23, you just hide behind this almost Western-esque shootout between the assassin and the frost giants pincered between you. But you are hidden. Aravani, you're up. Kaixus, you're on deck.
Oh man, what in the world do I do with this frost giant breathing down on me? So, can I get a gauge on this monk guy? Like, is he staring at me? Is it kind of just observing this encounter between the two of us here?
I'm going to say right now, unless you want to waste an action to really discern what the fuck is happening, all you can really glean is that he is trying to take attacks of opportunity. Here, he is playing to win.
I see.
So he's not necessarily focused on one or the other.
I see. So if that's the case, what I'm going to do then, you know what? I look down or up at this giant. I think back to the ape. I can see pretty much everybody else behind me. I take out the halberd and I just say to him, you know, if we're gonna leave, might as well try and get another sponsor or two. As I'm going to summon the echo right next to it. And I'm gonna go to town on this guy.
Go to town.
First attack, that is a 18 to hit.
18 will hit the frost giant.
All right.
Nice.
That
We're in
is...
business.
Are you raging or no?
Nope.
Okay.
I think he's outrageous.
Yeah, I have one more, but I am not gonna rage. 16 points of damage for that, with 2 points of fire. So I don't know. Did it look like the fire did something to it?
The
Can I
fire
tell?
did do damage.
Okay.
It is not resistant to fire.
Okay. Good
How
to
much
know.
damage again?
That is 16 plus 2 for the first attack.
All right, it is still alive.
I'm gonna roll again. That is a, what is that? Is that a 7? That's a 7, so that is what, a 16 to hit.
16 will hit the frost giant.
Yeah,
Another
baby.
attack. Come on, that's a 10, so that is 18 points of damage for that. With
It is still alive.
3 points of fire. Still up.
Still up.
I'm gonna unleash incarnation for another one. Yeah. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit. Roll damage.
That is 16 points of slashing with 2 points of fire.
It is still alive.
Oh my freaking gosh. I am gonna, you know what, why not? I just guess I'm gonna action surge and do it again. Come on. That's another dirty 20 again. Come on.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's another 16. I keep rolling 8s. Let's go. With 1 point of fire.
How do you want to kill the frost giant?
Instead of going up, I'm gonna attack. I do like 2 slashes to get it onto its knees. I go over to Jin. I kind of move it to where it gets on top of the giant, bring it down on its head, the halberd, as it gets right in front of me. As I'm going to, with my halberd, I'm gonna bring it up, golf swing into his chin as it kind of sandwiches the 2 halberd blades as I'm gonna pull and rip this guy's head off.
You pull and rip the frost giant's head. It swings off and rolls into the center of the volcano. Frost giant dead. That is 1 competitor removed. Please roll me the performance token.
Come on. That is a 16.
You have gained 2 tokens. And Kaixus, as you turn around and see it, you have gained 5,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, you just got a
you
fucking
see,
payday.
the thing with action surges, I still have another attack, as I'm gonna move the echo over this freaking monk guy and go for an attack on him. And can I switch over to the pike because it's still like a free item interaction?
You still have a.
Gonna do
object
that.
interaction.
So that is going to be 24 to hit for that.
That will hit.
D6, so that is going to
Big
be
man. Big
11 points of piercing damage for that.
Okay.
As he gets pushed back 5 feet from me. And I have not done any movement or anything so far. I spend 10 feet of my movement, and I jump 30 feet diagonal of me to try and get closer to the action of everybody else. Let's see. So,
Dude, jump is crazy.
it's freaking so good. Thank you for that. I think it's this 30.
I love little
30.
niche spells like this.
And then
Like, you don't use it too often in general, but like,
I
those
still
moments where it
have,
does hit.
I believe 10, 20 feet after that because I only spent 10. So I'm going to move ever closer to Drasil. I'll just stand right beside Ajax just to get right next to him. And I say, hey, how's it going?
I am invisible.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
invisible, so
then
you
I
don't see
bump
him as
into
you-
Ajax. I just go in this direction. And that's my turn.
That is your turn. As you have knocked out the frost giant, pushed back the monk 5 feet, and it is Kaixus' turn.
Kaixus is going to continue to move north towards the fight. He's going to run to the guy that hit him earlier as close as he can get, which is unfortunately like 5 feet shy of being right next to him. So he's just going to run up as close as he can and just... what do I hit him with here? Guess just firebolt. Not ideal, but yeah.
Firebolt is still something.
It's still something. That or I hit him with fairy fire, and that way he can't hide again, or he may, or if he
He's
passes
in the open.
Oh, I guess it doesn't
I don't
really
think he's
matter,
hiding.
yeah. It won't matter.
Yeah, he's not hiding right now.
All right, let's see if this is enough here. 18 for the firebolt.
18 on the firebolt will hit him.
Nice.
And good God, really weenie damage. Only 4.
Only 4 points of damage as it hits his shoulder blade.
Oh well. At least he can't hit me, probably. That's it.
That's the end of your turn.
That's it, yep.
As at the bottom of the round, there is a lightning strike that hits outside the cavern, now splitting the beheaded frost giant corpse in half. As you see the other of the twins emerge atop.
Gosh.
That they do not get around this turn. Someone, Eravani, in your bravery, roll me the d20.
Okay. That is a 12. Or no, 17.
17 is another point for Drasil, as this unexpected barrage causes him to shoulder charge her, and then he flips to the blunt end of the axe and barrels it down upon her head. She has been unable to even get a spell off.
Ooh. Let's go, man.
With that, we go to the top of the round. The frost giant is dead. It is now time for the assassin to go.
Do your
What
worst.
is he going to do?
Do your worst.
He's gonna put the ass in.
You can't run from me. Not anymore. Can't run from all of
Okay.
us.
Boo.
He's sprinting at you, gonna wrap around so that
Smart.
no, he's going to sprint at you the 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
And then unhook his claws and swing 3 times at you. All 3 at disadvantage.
Yep. He won't hit a single time. Watch.
The first one is a 19.
Misses. Next.
Second one is another natural 20 gone.
yeah.
And this
so fucking
is
cocky
a
right now.
21.
Misses, motherfucker. Let's go.
The second one.
Shit, he's crazy.
This one will probably hit. That's a natural 16 and 19. So that's going to be a 26, I think.
Yes, it will. That will get me.
Damn.
Almost. And he might get me this turn. He might
First
actually
one.
put me down. Which would suck so
Oh,
much.
Sheelal, you got hit by the claws.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention you are poisoned as well.
Okay.
Until the start. Oh, it's over. Never mind. Until the start of my next turn. So, Kaixus, you are poisoned until the start of my next turn with him. So that's going to be 10 points of piercing, followed
Oh, yeah.
by
Fucking damn it.
10, 14, 15 points of poison damage.
Yeah. Kaixus is down. Damn.
No.
You go down.
I should have
with that.
cured wounds. Damn. I should have cured wounds.
I
It probably
thought
would have
You
enough to
lose
keep
the
me up
blur
too.
as you are unconscious. Now, as a reminder, just because you go down does not mean you leave the battlefield. You are rolling your death saving throws. They are going to... They're not going to do that. They're going to stay behind the pillar and hide. They are hidden. Ajax, you are invisible. It is your turn as Kaixus has hit the ground.
Erebani had bumped into me. I initially wasn't going to do this, but Ajax kind of, there are tears that are beginning to well up in his eyes. Hera, I have to go to her. I have to stop this.
That was actually what I was hoping you were gonna
I
do.
can't have her end up like me.
Yeah. Stay safe between those two. Get her. And if I am to believe what Zai said,
You can handle all of this?
yes, but you need to get into the lava whenever you have a chance. He said that's the way to leave. Grab her. We can explain everything later. We all get out of here.
Okay. Stay safe. And I am going to action dash. I have 50 feet of movement, and that's gonna get me right past, just a couple feet, just 5 feet past the combat between Drasil and Iska. And I'm gonna start hoofing it, getting my way towards my previous traveling companion.
I do need a stealth check from you. You were invisible, but not hidden.
Would Sheelal have been in range for him to hear all of that between them?
I'm gonna say
He's like
right
10 feet
now,
away.
no. With the chaos ongoing, no.
Okay.
Does that mean I get advantage on this stealth check since I'm invisible?
I will give it to you.
Stealth is going to be 17 plus 3 minus 2 for an 18 in total.
Okay.
Sneaky.
And I am going to run 50 feet just past Drasil and Iska that are currently fighting to see if I can start making my way towards
With
her.
50 feet, you end up directly behind the battleground that is two behemoths at war.
Let's hope I don't get caught in the crossfire.
With that, it is Glacius's turn first. And they are going to move 5 feet into... actually, they're going to move 10 feet into the cavern and stay in that 10 feet away from their twin brother. And you can see that they're going to close their eyes, and all of the sweat that is coalescing from the heat on everyone is pulled away from you. The salt peered back and away so that it becomes almost like this salty seawater, and they're going to emerge outwards with this wave emanation surrounding them.
Oh.
Imagine if the sweats were here. Holy shit.
Yeah, are
they'd
they
be-
like distant cousins?
They would.
Like, what's going
They
on
would
with
be
that?
buffed to hell.
They'd also be flooding this damn place. It's hot.
They're going to look at their twin. I'm going to cast Moonbeam on Sheelal. As Sheelal, there is a bright beam of light that bam, envelops around you. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry, a constitution saving throw.
12. And I wait. See if I have any. Fail for success, adding a d4. Come on. Fuck. 13.
13 is not enough to pass as the moonbeam bam, drops directly on top of you. Where are my damage die? Where are my d10s?
10s?
Yeah, it's d10s.
Well, why not just one?
6. You're going to take 11 points of radiant damage as it drops on you.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Is it any damage? If so, yes.
I believe so. I can see hits me with an attack. So is that technically an attack?
That isn't. I will count it as an attack. Yes.
Okay, so
I don't want to.
would-
I don't want to
that
go
would-
into the rules too
and it
much.
says round down to specify.
So round down.
So 5.
5.
Whew. Got a little toasty in here.
That is
Toasting
their
on my
turn as they
soul.
stand there, focused in on the moonbeam on you. It is now their twin brother's turn, and as they lock eyes, you can see that the water that is surrounding them begins to also envelop and empower Ignis. And their movement speed is increased by 15 feet with this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 as they sprint, jump around the pillar, leap around, land, and they are going to stay 5 feet away from you, 10 feet away from you, Ragix, and
Okay.
with fire, just swing twice at you.
Okay.
First attack. 13.
Misses.
Second attack. 24.
Yes. Yes.
That will hit. So, that is going to be a d8. That's going to be 13 points of force damage from the first attack,
Okay.
followed by 2 points of cold damage, and then
Oh my god.
followed by 4 points of fire damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
And roll
I
me
think
a
that's
constitution saving throw, as they are going to attempt to stun and strike you as well.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Jeepers Cruise.
You said Constitution?
Yes,
Okay. That's gonna be a not natural 20.
that will pass. So your
Nice.
speed is halved until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Then they're going to bonus action and do another unarmed strike on you.
What the fuck?
Wow. Okay.
That is going to be a modded 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
7 points of force damage.
Okay. Ragix is down.
Ragix, you go down. We have 2 Redeviants down, as they're then going to use the last of their 10 feet to walk back to their twin brother. Ragix, death saving throw.
Yep. 11.
11 is a success. Sheelal, it is your turn. You have seen Kaixus to your left go down. You have seen Ragix behind you go down.
He is split at the very moment, but
The OG friend or the newfound friend?
Where does his loyalties lie?
He has been inside you, Sheelal. Don't forget.
This is a telltale quick time event if I've ever seen one.
Sheelal is going to bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20 around the pillar. He sees Drasil fighting, and I can probably tell he's still whooping Iska.
He is whooping Iska right now.
So he is going to use another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25
Is he about to
to
hit
get
the stop
between them
fighting?
two.
Okay.
And if it needs to be my action, or if that's a thing, he's going to, whatever you need me to do, he will tell Drasil,
Please, we are in big trouble. Help us.
and point towards the party.
It is going to be an action to persuade Drasil. This is a difficult roll, as you will be reminded of his tunnel vision in his rage. But give me the persuasion roll.
That is a 3.
Why did it take you that long to put that together?
No,
It was an emotional pause.
Yeah.
Sheelal,
I see.
you rush to Drasil, plea with him, but the words just fall on deaf ears for a moment as he does not even know you are there, focused on the unholy beatdown he is delivering upon Iska.
He is going to use whatever movement left to just try to block her. Is she crouching any, or she's still standing?
This has been like a flowing layer of combat, so she was knocked on her ass and immediately is getting back up and is trying to cast something.
Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
Okay. Eravani, you're up.
All right. What?
I'm going to do one thing and interrupt you, actually.
Okay.
Because I just realized something. Ajax, give me a perception roll at disadvantage.
Okay. Natural 20 for the first one.
For
the second one is a 4.
I am sorry for interrupting you, Eravani.
What I would like...
4 plus 5 minus 2 is 7.
You know what? Maybe 7? Did 7 work?
No, 7 does not work. I was hoping for at least a 10.
All right, then I noticed that Sheelal is trying to get in the way, and I now, because of those 2 tokens that I got, I now have 4.
Oh, let's go.
So I am going to use those as I look over at Sheelal and I say, let them do what they need to. Right now, we need to get the others. Iska said that this entire arena is siphoned, powered by the souls of the dead. Why can't you do the same, Sheelal? You have a connection with them, you have to.
Oh my
Connect with
god,
him.
holy fuck, actually?
Let's win this.
Become one with the volcano, man.
The big books.
Sheelal connecting with long dead beings keeps saving our asses.
So what are you trying to do then?
What I want to do, and if this is too crazy, that's okay. What I want Sheelal to do in this moment is try and reach out to these spirits, and whether it be summon a bunch of crazy past warriors into this fight to help us out, or some way magic that'll heal us all back up, or maybe a combination of the two. With the major that we did last time, it took out the warlocks instantly. You mentioned, I listened back to the Sweats fight, and you said that a major would be considered a 5th level spell slot. And I know that Mass Cure Wounds is also a 5th level spell. So I will let you do what you will with that.
Here's what I'm going to say. Whatever happens will happen at the start of Sheelal's turn.
Ooh.
Which means Sheelal has to survive. As you are bestowing upon him a gift. And you know that in this moment as Sheelal, whatever happens resonates with you for just a second. But then you look at the 2 behemoths you are currently in between. And Eravani, you know it, whatever will happen will take a moment to press. You have your turn.
I see that Ragix is good old down there. I'm gonna hope that Sheelal can pull some crazy thing off. Then what I will do... Oh my gosh. I have to freaking wait for my 4? He's over there.
Sheelal is low on initiative as well. I will, as a reminder, he goes
I just
right
went,
before.
so it's gonna be a minute.
Oh. Okay. I mean, we got 2 people down there. This is, you know. All right. I thought it would do something now, but that's okay. I'm going to I mean, I have to choose between these two because it freaking. Yeah, I mean, either way, is either gonna go for Kaixus or these guys are gonna go for Raggix. So, I guess I'll move down here where Raggix is because I can't see Kaixus right now.
Okay.
I'm going to rage. And then.
Jump isn't working anymore, right? That was concentration.
Jump is not concentration.
Yeah, he still has jump.
Okay.
However,
Yeah,
my
I mean,
resistance
either way,
is
I would have been
down.
able to get to them. So that is, I think that's 10 feet. I'm within 10 feet reach of this monk man. So I will go for 2 attacks on this guy.
Roll to hit him.
That is a 26 to hit for the first attack.
26 will hit.
With my pike. That is 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, and he's freaking fire. Oh well,
I will save you the roll. He absorbs the fire.
That's all right.
Damn.
And then I rolled a. Oh wait, I rolled the damage. Oops. That is a dirty 20 to hit the second attack.
The second attack will hit.
Do they automatically get pushed back, or when you choose?
I also use the halberd for the first. For the second, I will switch over, not even thinking before that this guy's fire, to do the pike, and I will push this guy 5 feet backwards with a 18 because I rolled a 10, so that is 18 points of piercing.
He is not looking great. Ooh. As you push him back another 5 feet.
And that is my turn.
That is your turn. Kaixus, your death saving throw.
You're coming right up. That is a big fat 5.
Ooh. 1 failure. As you continue struggling to breathe in the chaos of this moment. Who wants to roll me the D20? Raggix, go ahead and roll me the D20.
You got it. It went so great last time.
Another natural fucking 20. You would not fucking believe that.
Can we stop giving Raggix these rolls?
Okay, Drasil, let's go.
Is that not what you want?
I don't know. I thought we were also trying to keep what's her face
Oh,
safe.
I forgot that he did do that. Okay. I will keep the natural 20 on this one. As Drasil continues to barrel down, and with a natural 20, he avoids even scraping Sheelal. As Ajax, you are running behind him, and you see Iska launched into the rock directly behind you, and you take a moment, just the shiver running down your spine. And then you realize you have to keep going. You have to keep going. And then you look into the tunneled cave that continues upwards, and you see not 1, not 2, but 3 pairs of glowing eyes slowly walking through the shadows. And the first creature you see is a humanoid creature wrapped around in chains, these iron-like chains that squeeze and hold them into place. The second creature you see is a winged devil with a barbed beard that continues walking slowly towards you. And the third of said creatures is a barbed devil, another humanoid creature, this one without any wings, but this long, spiky head pulling itself almost like hair to the back, and these like protruding, almost like fins, but in reality, these malformed spikes that barbed upwards behind them. And all 3 of them are joining the fray. But that is not all.
Okay.
Ajax, I want you to roll me a D6.
Oh, the volcano's about to fucking blow its lid. That is a 6.
A 6 is the worst thing you could have rolled. The volcano begins to slowly gurgle almost as if it's going to erupt, and you can feel it, this energy siphoning upwards. But it's also below you. As you also take another peek behind you, and you see 3 portals emerging as 3 mages of the Lagrange family also emerge.
God fucking damn it. This sucks.
That is where we are going to end this episode.
You gotta be shitting me.
Ghost of past, present, and future showed up to Ajax.